They stuck their hands into tanks with live electric eels, on purpose, and not for fun. Doctors told them it could heal them. Back in the 1800s, people were willing to do almost anything to feel better. And one strange idea caught on fast, using real squirming electric eels to shock away pain, sadness, and even headaches. Yep, this was an actual medical treatment in the Victorian era, a time when fancy clothes, big hats, and wild science experiments were the norm. Doctors believed that the zaps from eels could reset your nerves, kind of like turning your brain off and on again, like a computer. So people with migraines, depression, or body aches were told to stick their hands, or even their heads, into a water tank with an eel. And then, zap, a burst of electricity straight from nature. Believe it or not, this wasn't just some silly sideshow. Respected doctors wrote about it in real medical journals. Hospitals offered these treatments, and people lined up, desperate for anything that might work. Why? Because back then, electricity was brand new. There were no light switches, no phone chargers, no electric cars. Electricity felt like magic. So if eels could make sparks, people thought they could also spark healing. The truth? It didn't really work. The eel zaps might have caused a little numbness or surprise, but they weren't curing anything. Still, it shows how far people were willing to go for hope, even if it meant facing a slippery, shocking creature. So next time your head hurts, be glad you're not being told. Stick your face in this fish tank and wait for the jolt, because once upon a time, that was science.